In this breaking story, Donald Trump just humiliated Melania at a White House Christmas event. That's right, Melania is not feeling very jolly this time of year. How's it going, everybody? Hunter Avalone here with Occupy Democrats. Welcome back to another video. Now, Donald Trump is an absolute disaster, and honestly, all I want for Christmas this year is for the United States to stop turning into a nightmare.
We are definitely on a path towards full-on state repression. There's no question about it.
You really think that?
Of course. I've thought this for an extraordinarily long time. This is why I was so outspoken before the election, including in conversations with you, and why so many other people were as well. I mean, there are many academics across the United States who have pointed out about the slippery slope to authoritarianism and autocracy that we're headed towards, making comparisons with other illiberal settings like Hungary and Turkey, for example. There's a whole host of articles being written now about competitive authoritarianism, but there's also a heck of a lot of people in this country who've experienced that directly, including naturalized citizens, green card holders, who are now finding themselves also being persecuted, and many people who've and sought refuge in the United States who now find themselves being caught up in dragnets in immigration and summarily dispatched to El Salvador and all kinds of jails, or frankly deported. So look, there are a lot of people who can see what's happening here.
Yeah, that's just horrible, but still, Donald Trump's winter just got even colder as he hosted a recent Christmas event at the White House. And he had a lot of things to say. Of course, the things he had to say didn't really make much sense at all.
Unbelievable on policy. And we have a policy thing that's going to be unbelievable happening. Should I announce it or should I keep it quiet? I put Vince in charge of the triumphal arc. We're building an arc like the Arc de Triomphe, and we're building it by the Arlington Bridge, the Arlington Cemetery, opposite the Lincoln Memorial. You could say Jefferson, Washington, everything, because they're all right there. And it's something that is so special. It will be like the one in Paris, but to be honest with you, it blows it away in every way. And Vince came in one day and his eyes were teeming. I mean, he couldn't believe how beautiful it was. He saw it and he wanted to do that. That's your primary thing. There is nothing that can compete with that. It's the only city in the world that's of great importance that doesn't have a triumphal arc. You know what that is? And this one is going to blow them all away. The one that people know mostly is the Arc de Triomphe.
Okay, that's great, Trump. You're building Noah's Ark. Okay, cool. Grandpa's off his meds again. But it was at this very Christmas event when Trump absolutely humiliated Melania. That's right, take a look at this top story.
We have a great country. It's a great time to have Christmas. And I just want to introduce a person who's very outstanding. She is a great person, a highly respected woman. Every time I make a speech, I see signs, "We love our First Lady. We love our First Lady. They love our First Lady." What can I do? I don't like it because I think they like her more than they like me, and I am not happy about it. I am not happy. We're going to have a discussion about this. But they love our First Lady. And Melania did all of these decorations, and she's gotten great reviews. The first year she did the trees, that's right. The first year one, she did the trees, they were white, and they were so, snow, beautiful. And the fake news hit her hard. The next year, they were red, gorgeous red. They hit her hard. The next year, they were another color. They hit her. I said, "Baby, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Make the trees green. Let them just be green. They're so beautiful. Let them be green." Anyway, she has gotten the greatest reviews I've ever seen. And nobody has ever gotten reviews like this for the White House. I actually like the white ones better, but what am I going to...
Yeah, Trump, of course you love the white trees more. Honestly, is anybody surprised?
She has done a great job, and maybe I'll ask her to say a few words. She loves you all. Thank you very much.
This is embarrassing for Melania Trump in so many ways. Not only does her face give it all away, but she awkwardly stares forward while Trump rambles on about how disliked her Christmas decorating was. Even worse, this brings back flashbacks to the 2018 audio that leaked, exposing Trump's wife as a major Grinch.
I'm working like a my ass off.
I know.
With Christmas stuff that, who gives a about Christmas stuff and decoration, but I need to do it, right?
Yeah, but
Correct?
100%. You have
And
no
then-
choice.
And then I do it, and I say that I'm working on Christmas, planning for the Christmas, and they said, oh, what about the children? They were separated. Give me a break.
Long story short, Trump's Christmas event just resulted in a total humiliation ritual for Melania. Thanks so much for watching. Please click that like button and subscribe to Occupy Democrats so that you can stay informed and help us stop Donald Trump.